Can I give that word to you? Put your hands out and catch the word. Ready? Meta moment.
Meta moment.
Catch it. Did you put it in your head?
Yes.
A meta moment is that one moment. It doesn't take that long. It's that brief moment, time between something affect you, when Mrs. Zaberka was rattling that paper, and the time I stopped to react to her. It didn't take long, did it? A few seconds.
Meta moments are important because you can just take a deep breath and relax, and you don't have to take it out on people, and you don't have to get all mad, just like in the picture. Miss Ryan was like, oh, you don't have to be like that. You can just take a deep breath, and you can just put yourself in a good place.
When I feel mad, I take deep breaths. When I feel furious, I can talk it out.
Some of my staff has said that this has been a life-changing program for them. They've been able to incorporate it into their own life with their own children and significant others, and they are leading a much better existence because they're taking those meta moments. So that uniqueness to the program of understanding it as an adult and living it first and then teaching it to the students is essential.
I want you to take yourself to a time where you could have really used a meta moment. When was the time that maybe you didn't act the way you wanted to act? And I want you to picture it in yourself, and I want you to say to yourself, what could I have done differently? I take meta moments constantly in my life. No joke, it must take at least 5 to 10 a day, depending on the situation I'm in, and that's probably an understatement. My children, my own kids, I've taught them about it, about how we, rather than lashing out, let's take those deep breaths together. My classroom, which I know is, to me, is still part of my personal life. This is half my life, is my children in my classroom. They also know. It just makes them feel in a better state, more relaxed. It just brings it out, and it almost makes them forget what was so important about what just happened. Was it that important?
My sister kicked me off my Xbox 360 when I was playing with my friend.
And what did you do when she did that?
I started to yell.
How did your body feel at that moment?
My body was feeling frustrated, and I was yelling and screaming.
You feel frustrated here, but your body, what happens to your body? What happens to your body when you're frustrated?
It gets tight, tightens up.
Because did you get what you wanted out of it when you acted that way, or did she still just take it?
She just took it and then my mom yelled at me.
Because you're the one that got mad. See how that worked well for you?
When I get a phone call from an angry parent or an angry taxpayer, I now take a meta moment before I respond. I think about it. I think about why they're saying that. I put myself in their position. I try to understand exactly what they're saying, and I don't react right away. It gives me time to think things through and not react impulsively.
When you are angry, you should take a meta moment to calm yourself down and not get more angry. Sometimes I get more angry for being angry, so I try to take a meta moment to calm myself down. Think of my true self.